Temperatures going up. A lot of people are going to head into the water, too. A lot of boaters are going to be out there. And for more, we're going to turn to the KCBS Ring Central Newsline and talk with Jim Emmons, Executive Director of the Water Sports Foundation. So, Jim, when you talk about water safety and wearing vests, too, are we just talking about boating, rafting, canoeing, also swimming?
Well, all of the above. Certainly cold water is one of the things that we try to warn people about. Cold temperatures in the water can certainly bring someone, into cold water shock quickly. And what we always try to recommend is that people don't find themselves in the water unintended. So, that's for boaters, that means that it's a good idea to wear your life jackets. Always have your life jackets on when you're on a boat. And for captains to be wearing their engine cutoff switch to make sure that if they are somehow dislodged from the helm, that the engine will be shut off immediately.
What is the reason that most people give when they're not wearing a vest on their boat? Why they don't want to?
Well, most of the time it's because people think it's uncomfortable. But the thing is, new lightweight inflatable life jackets are very comfortable. They make them in two different styles. One is a suspender style, sort of hangs over your shoulders. The other is a fanny pack style that wraps around your waist. And if you should be unintentionally lodged into the water, the auto-inflation device will automatically inflate. All you simply do is just throw the ring around your neck, and you've got yourself everything that you would imagine in a normal life jacket. But you don't have all the uncomfortable feeling of an inherently buoyant life jacket. So, these new lightweight inflatable life jackets are really the way to go.
I don't know if you can answer this or not, but do we know, have we seen fewer drownings in recent years? Are people getting the message to wear their life jackets?
Well, unfortunately, Dan, last year we saw an increase in boating accidents and boating deaths. We know that was definitely due to the pandemic, as people took to the water to find ways to social distance, and boat sales shot through the roof in the summer of 2020. Dealers were sold out of stock, and what it was a way for people to find a way to social distance and actually, do something with their lives, because being out on the water with your family was just the same thing as being inside in your home, but you're actually able to enjoy the environment and have a good time. But with that and all the new boaters that came, we saw an increase, unfortunately, in the number of accidents and deaths. But what we're trying to do this year is to remind boaters, especially the new boaters, that if they'll just do a few things. One is take a boater safety course. If they'll take a boater safety course, just even over the internet, on a weekend, you can do it in a few hours. The things you'll learn, the little tips you'll learn about being a safe captain will help keep your crew safe and make sure everyone comes back to the dock securely. The other thing is, like I mentioned a minute ago, was always wearing life jackets. If everyone on a boat would wear a life jacket, we could save hundreds of lives every year. Last year in 2020, we know that 79% of the people that died in boating accidents drowned. And of those 79%, 86% of them were not wearing a life jacket. So think about that for a second. If they were just wearing their life jacket, how many of those folks might have been saved? So those are the two main things we want to talk about. But the third one, especially around the 4th of July weekend, is impairment. Alcohol is the number one leading contributing factor to boating accidents and to fatalities. And especially this weekend, when everyone wants to go out and have a good time, enjoy fireworks displays, maybe from their boat, which is a lot of fun, it's important to make sure that you keep someone on board as a sober skipper, someone that's the designated driver for your boat, that's not going to partake in the alcohol and can get everyone back in a safe condition.